like button, you fucking cowards. I've been. Suck my dick. Bob, remember I stayed at your house and we slept in a bed together? Show me the numbers.
I swallow cum.
We're doing it.
Mike Morse.
Hit the like button. Thank you.
I swallow cum.
Mike, shut the fuck up. Holy fucking shit. Hit the like button, you fucking cowards. Yes!
Yes!
I swallow cum.
Oh, this is fantastic. I've never felt so alive.
It was a barbecue restaurant.
Bob, remember I stayed at your house and we slept in a bed together? I've been. Hit the like button, you fucking cowards. Shuli Empire. Shuli Empire. Holy fucking shit.
Here we are, everybody. How are you?
Frida Shuli. Yes!
Newspayer. We're doing it.
Mike, shut the fuck up.
Time to wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Get out of here, Parkins, you son of a bitch.
Time to wake up. Gotta get out of bed. Out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and then they got go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the BS Show. Tuesday morning, we're here ready to get you through your day, your first 3 hours of work.
Perfect.
Wait, I stepped over you. Do it again.
Yeah, go ahead, Bob.
Sorry. Awesome.
Perfect.
Where's the drops? We
Yeah.
don't hear them.
My dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Bob, your mic is muted on your end for some reason. I don't know why.
I just don't want to fucking get into it this morning.
What?
Thank you for subscribing for
Suck my
5.
dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank
No,
me.
it wasn't muted, so I muted it during the song.
right.
And then I
you
forgot because
then you forgot.
I'm not Mr. Mute Guy.
Did you have a good
Really?
night's sleep? Did you have a good night's sleep, buddy?
Yes, I did. I had a wonderful one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like you're well rested.
Yeah.
No, I am. Why would I be well rested? I'm well rested. Jesus fucking Christ. I just wake up, I didn't get any phone calls last night. Thank God. Later on, I will be reading a statement about Sir Ray DeVito.
You have a statement? I've never, in all the years I've known you, I've never heard that you've had a statement prepared for anything.
Wow.
I prepared this all night last night, and I will
can't wait.
At 9:30 or as soon before that, I will definitely do this. And thank you for giving me the time to get this all out because it's too much. It's too much.
Important. Yeah. No,
It's important. I just can't handle it, Thank you, Tiff, for his 5 memberships.
Suck
Come
my
on.
dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Bob, jerk off those dicks like you mean it, man. Don't just.
Let's go. Let's do a live check-in real quick on our buddy, the Onion, Patrick Melton, who is discussing Ray right now as we speak.
Oh yeah, he wants them done.
Oop, can't hear.
No sound.
Desktop audio, Shuli.
He got hurt that Bob said, I'm going to go hang with Melton in Atlantic City instead of doing a show with Ray. Ray got really hurt by that. You can go back and watch the clips. So then you went and lied about Bob Levy because you were hurt. And then you got called out on it and you backtracked and said, oh, yeah, that wasn't true. Just like the Melton lie about stealing the logo for the merch. Yeah. And then Shuli lie about how he takes half your super chat. You lie about everybody. You just lie about everybody. And then when you get confronted with it, Ray, I don't take half your super chat, said Shuli. Oh, I didn't know. You don't? Oh, I didn't know.
You know, this is a very interesting thing he's bringing up because it was going over and over in my head yesterday. You know, I talked to Ray after the show yesterday. He called me, and I picked up because I didn't want him to fucking jump off a goddamn building if I didn't answer the call. So I pick up and he's like, listen, he goes, I'm really sorry about the super chat thing. I didn't know. And I'm like, well, Ray, if you don't know something, why are you saying it multiple times on multiple shows? Like at some point, and then he's like, you know, I really do like being at the network. No shit. You should.
Right. Right.
I mean, we bust his balls, but nobody treats him better anywhere else than here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go out on a limb and say that. And so he's like, I really like being here and I really want to stay here. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, but you know, maybe if Patrick can change the last name on now I got to go to this guy and you think Patrick's going to change anything?
No,
of course not.
I think he said this morning he would just take him down if you told him.
We're not doing that.
No.
Well, Shuli, about that, we do have some new Ray DeVito t-shirt designs that could potentially replace the offensive ones.
Do you want to wait till is Ray on today? Is he coming on?
He won't be on camera. He's calling.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm almost like, don't call in. Just be on camera with us. I want to.
Yeah,
I want
exactly.
to
What the fuck? You know, enough of this. I can't anymore with him. It's too much.
It's the one thing we don't want on the phone with Ray. And now somehow he's convinced us that this is what we're going to do today.
No. Yeah.
He starts apologizing. He's already gone. His little bird brain is already flighted on. Because when Ray talks, everyone better listen. When Ray talks and Ray's offended and you've hurt Ray, you better listen. You better be sorry and you better not do it again. Ray will mute you. Ray will kick you off. Ray controls his show.
I mean, nobody breaks down somebody like Melton. It's scary.
So she starts apologizing to him. Watch how fast he tunes out and is reading a chat. He's not even listening to her anymore. Watch us.
Minimize what I'm fucking saying. Like,
I'm not trying to minimize.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you live a happier life.
All right. He's already reading a chat. She's apologizing. Watch him.
That's cool. I'm not trying to minimize. I apologize. It came off that way.
Listen, I
just talks right over her. Cousin IT.
Hey, Melton, you fat fuck. My network Shuli show is stream sniping you right now. Get a pen. You no talent hack.
Hi, Patrick.
So
Hi,
look,
Patrick's lawyer.
He starts talking over her immediately with the chat.
All right, listen, let Patrick do his thing.
He never listens to anything. He's always worried about the next thing to read, you know? But he's got all this stuff to talk about.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the reality is he doesn't have shit to talk about. And the minute he can take control of that show again, whether it's through reading a super chat or saying, hey, I don't like that, or, you know, I mean, he's in. Yeah. He has no clue of how to navigate with people in business, in life. Yeah. Ray has a goldfish brain. And listen, my dilemma is this.
I want to apologize to goldfish that are listening right now.
Part of me doesn't want to be the bad guy for anybody, right? I don't want to have to say to anyone that they're fired. It sucks.
I'll do it.
All right. Well, then there goes that rap. We figured that one out.
You got a hatchet man for it.
And then again, he's on last night on his show.
I went. It probably went.
Yeah,
it went the wrong way again. Everything. Thank you.
Well, I mean, there was something interesting in last night's show. Is he right away? He goes to. Well, I'll play it for you. Hold on.
Two goldfishes stole my truck.
Here we go.
My steak oven now.
What's up? What's going on? Rock Bottom Podcast with Ray DeVito. I could be loud because I don't have a roommate around me. Yay!
Fucking A, where are the chicks?
Where are the chicks? He's dressed like he's in 7th grade.
Yeah, it's picture day.
Yeah.
Look at that shirt. That could be the worst shirt. It's one of the worst shirts, you know, that
is pretty
you
bad.
can see. There's a logo on it. What does the logo say? Is it pussy with a line through it?
It's a duck.
Garanimals.
It's a duck? I'm kind of jealous.
That's what it looks like.
Fucking, that's what everyone is. That's what everyone is here for, Ray. What's going on?
See, and this is what Carlos, he's like, listen, no offense, but nobody's here to see your guests. They're here to hear about the drama. Where are we at?
Am I a dead man walking? No.
In terms of the Shuli Network.
No.
Why does Carlos work like he's a weatherman in the rain?
First
he
of
always
all,
wears that.
Yeah, he's got like a storm chaser, like he's out there driving after a tornado.
Hold on, Ray. There's a tornado coming up I-17.
It's an F4, Ray. I gotta let you go. So last night he tells Carlos, "I'm going on at 10. We're doing a show at 10."
Mm-hmm.
And then, correct me if I'm wrong, gentlemen, because I heard Carlos, and maybe he says this in the clip, but it's now. Then he calls Carlos and says, "Oh, I'm at a show, so I'm not going to make it 10. Let's do 11." Carlos has a family. Carlos has a job. Like, if you're gonna ask the guy to do a show, then try and start on fucking time.
Well, people like that who have no ties, no kids, no, significant other. It's like, it's everything about me. I can do it whenever I want.
And actually, he has no ties at all. I guarantee he doesn't own a tie.
He may not even have a button-up like dress shirt or slacks. I don't know.
Well, let's ask him when he calls in if he has a tie. What do you say?
Donna Glasgow $4.99. Please let Tiff know that whatever number was given to get rid of Ray, I'll split it with her. Wow. Fuck, I'm into.
I love how our ladies unite here with Bob. It's great. Because Bob is one of the ladies.
Well, that's what it is. It's like we can't take it anymore. As women, we don't want this. Like he's taking all the complaining away from us and ruining it. He's doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
He has nothing to offer. And I made a mistake. Now I'll suck you a dick. You see, that's what I'm saying. You can't do that. They can
Suck my dick.
Exactly, Kevin. Women can do that. Women can say, "Oh, I made a mistake. Take that fucking hog out."
That's right. That's right.
You roll in the mud with it.
You almost want your lady to make mistakes. You know,
exactly.
Ray, you don't.
Suck my dick.
No, this is just in. No redemption for this guy. $4.99. Joseph, thank you. All right.
Hey, we got a lot of shit. No, all fair. Am I a dead man walking? No.
In terms of the Shuli Network.
No. We had a great day, man. We had a great day. We got a lot of shit.
When?
No, all fair. We're cool. Those shirts are going away and changing some.
Again. This is where we're at. This is exactly what Melton was just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
When he asked me about the shirts, I said, I will talk to Melton. Does that sound like the shirt situation is solved? Does that sound like everything's fucking done and we're driving off into the sunset?
Nope.
So again, he goes on a show and just starts talking. That's my issue with this.
That's my Ray.
That's
what
my
Ray does.
Ray.
Yeah.
Is he just?
He tried to pet an alligator again. Why does he keep doing that? Because that's my Ray.
Nan cram. I can't watch Ray anymore. I live on the 43rd floor, and it's too tempting to do a runner for the balcony. Please don't.
Yeah.
Please don't. It's not worth it. Mimi 17. I'm willing to chip in also. He has to go. And that's the thing. The majority of people are like, you got to get rid of him.
Could be a big payday for Ray.
Can I read my big story? Since
Your statement?
Your
my
statement?
statement.
I mean, since he's not going to be here, you might as well,
So,
you know.
did Gina help you with this at all, or did you
No.
sit down and slave
Stop
over
it.
this?
Hold on. Let me get, ladies and gentlemen, now with a statement on Ray DeVito, Reverend Bob Levy.
Okay. Everything you do with him turns into a fucking nightmare.
That's it. All right. Well, I mean, it's to the point, and it does
It's
cover
true.
a lot of ground. Well, hold
There's
on.
nothing that doesn't go bad. Like something goes wrong.
That was a statement from the Reverend Bob Levy. Thank you.
It's a nightmare. If I start dreaming about all this bullshit that he gets going, imagine that at night you have to go to sleep and he's in your dream too. And he's like, Bob, you said I could stay here. Get out of here.
You just reminded me. I had Mike pop into a dream the other day. Yeah.
How big was your dream space?
Too big. Some would say too big, but it's even weirder. And I want to bring it up because I feel like dreams are telling you something sometimes, right? I feel like they're
shut the fuck up.
I feel like they point you in a direction sometime, and you should investigate further. So I'm going to follow my dream and do a little Mike investigation today. That's my Ray. I hear you. All right, let's get back.
Stuff, and I'm fine with that. I can't endorse what the new thing's going to be, but Priya's with us. She's one of the ladies. How are you, Priya?
Now, imagine Carlos has been waiting over an hour to talk with Ray about this specific topic, and now he starts bringing guests in.
This is
that he's going to have to explain this whole fucking thing to now. They don't know.
Right.
my buddy Carlos Danger. We're going to get
Priya.
into. We got to talk about some podcast drama, and then we'll get into other stuff. But right now, this is going to be boring stuff. That's me and
Hey, and Carlos, I better see you in some fucking Shuli Network merch, dog. Okay, because I see you whoring out for everybody. You are a billboard for any show. Are they sending you free shit? Is that the game? Let me know what the game is. I want some of that Carlos Danger ad space.
I have a podcast, and my podcast.
Way to build it up, Ray.
You build it up. You tell me.
Hey, well, what are you gonna say? It's boring for? It's your career. Well, I guess
exactly.
There you go.
He's trying to be hip around the chicks. You know what I mean?
Right. Self-deprecating. He's like, I'll put myself down, ladies. Watch this.
Jesus Christ. And that's my friend.
Dead
That's
man
my
walking.
friend.
Ray DeVito.
That's my friend.
But it was a bad day for
the
you.
nicest friends,
Is he drunk?
Ray. Really?
What do you think?
I mean,
He looks stoned.
Yeah, that's what I'm. I know he's fucked up. I just can't figure out which one.
He told me last night he's not drinking anymore because it is hurting his toe. So he still thinks his toe is broken.
Oh, okay. We find out later. I like that.
Yeah. People.
He finally got the message that drinking alcohol isn't good for fucking gout.
But he's still drinking wine, though.
What everybody's been telling him since this started. He goes, no, I broke it running. It's a broken toe. It's a glug 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 glug.
Watch me too.
And then you go, no, it's gout. It's from alcohol. He goes, oh, I didn't know.
Not like me. Yeah. That's but no, I had a good day. We talked off air. T-shirt stuff is
You talked
changing.
to who? Talk to who? Off air.
I thought you were talking, Mike.
I know. It's just then we realize you don't talk, and then we realize it was Carlos. But
why would he be doing that?
I like Ray.
I do too.
I love
That's
Ray.
the dilemma.
I love Ray, but I don't like him.
Right.
That's what it is.
I know what has to happen, and it doesn't make me happy. But a lot of times he doesn't make me happy either.
Hey, Ray, after the show today, me and you are going to go to the park.
Oh, Ray,
take him upstate. Take him upstate where he can run around.
You want to?
Ray,
listen, I got the ball. Come on, let's get in the car.
Ray, you gotta go bathroom, Ray? You gotta go bathroom?
And you know what? I talked to Shuli. Everything's cool, and I owe
Everything's
Shuli,
cool, Shuli. You heard him say it.
I owe Shuli a giant apology, and that's just me like not hearing stuff right.
Hey, Shuli, where do you want us to put this? It's a giant. Like, put it in the yard. We'll let the kids climb on it.
I don't even have room for that size apology. Are you kidding me? All over a fucking shirt.
You could have to shoot. I did not know I get 50% all the way. I did not know that on my.
Wait, stop and explain.
I mean, how many months has he been working for us?
Since February.
At any point, do you not give a shit about yourself enough to research what you're making?
Well, before you start, you go, "What's the deal?"
And it was told to him just like this. Just like
it's a simple deal. It's just so simple.
Look, every other person that has a show on this channel, on this empire,
the empire with the huge apology in the back of it.
Come see our giant apologies over down here at the Shuli Empire down south. Listen, everyone else that's here has never once come to me and said, "Oh, I'm going over the numbers, and according to the percentage breakdown, this doesn't seem to be adding up." I told them what the breakdown is. I told them how it works when they started, and nothing has changed from that. The only thing that's changed is sometimes I don't take that 20% out. Sometimes I just give it to them in full.
Yeah.
The big bad guy that I am. But at no point, Ray, would you go, "Well, let me clarify before I go on the air and say that this guy's ripping off the talent."
Explain what you're talking about. You're talking about, I had asked you on a podcast. I had asked you on a podcast the other day, or actually a super chatter said, how much of a cut does Shuli take from your super chats? I believe that was the question. And you said 50%. Now you're having an asthma attack.
I'm about to sneeze, but it won't come out. I want to sneeze, but like
he doesn't even know how to sneeze. Okay, this is where it ends. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, simple things in life. A sneeze just happens. It doesn't put you in a panic and you start looking at the floor.
I thought he was flagging down. I thought he was a guy trapped on an island trying to get a plane to notice him.
So, all right, there is no sneeze.
Are you drunk?
It's coming. Why? I smoked weed. Weed.
He can't handle the devil's lettuce, as they call it.
See, Jane's also in there. Hello, Tracy.
Oh, good. Bring in another woman to confuse. Great.
Yeah.
Look at Carlos is just like, what the fuck am I doing here?
I'm gonna go chase a storm. I don't need this shit.
I could be with a hurricane right now. What is this shit?
I love Carlos. I do. I fucking. He's just so good.
We were texting yesterday. He said to me, where was it? He texted me today. Well, first he texted me yesterday. Odds on you firing Ray? ? Like he's taking bets.
Tiger Lily said Bob's forgetting he caused all this. What, like
it's true.
By
like everything. Yeah, I mean, nobody caused anything. It was like, when you have a conversation with somebody, then you get off the phone and you're like, okay, that was simple. And then it turns out not to be simple. This is what he does all the time.
So I think what she means, Bob, is you caused all this by saying to Shuli, hey, there's this guy, Ray DeVito, that should do a show on the network.
Carlos, on Friday,
maybe she's right.
Carlos, on Friday, when Ray was freaking out that I wasn't calling him back, Carlos texts me out of the blue. He just says, "Can you reply to this so I can tell Ray you replied to me?"
Oh my God.
He writes, "Hey, Shuli, what's up?" And I wrote, "Hi, Carlos." And then he wrote, "Have a good weekend."
Big Daddy Dodo. I like Ray. I do. No, I love Ray, but I as you can see, I don't like the way he's too much work to be a friend with. Is that possible?
I mean, if you're a friend with him, you have to understand that at any point he could just make something up about you. And you have to understand that whatever you do share with him will most likely be shared with others.
In a different way.
Well, who knows what way, you know?
How about this? Me and Ray go to friend counseling.
How about this? I bring in a counselor to counsel you guys on the air.
Mm-hmm.
We do it. We find a counselor, we bring them in, and we try and, you know, here's what we really do. We bring in a counselor that's actually a therapist.
Mm-hmm.
And then at one point your camera goes out and whoops, Ray's there left with a therapist. And now we get to the gold. Now we get to what's going on.
Prince Grazette. Yes, Bob. There are people that are too difficult to be friends with. I have a friend here that introduced me to my wife. That wasn't even invited to the wedding. Wow.
We have chats you said we're behind on. Yeah. Can we see more of Mad Morse? Yeah. People were finally complimenting you yesterday.
I don't like it.
In your handling of Ray. Raymageddon. I can't be associated with that. Oh no, now I am. Yeah. This is like complaining that Bob can't read good. You know, Shaq, when you're right, you're right. He's saying the truck doesn't want to be associated with that. I'm willing to chip in also. He has to go. Wow, Mimi, all the ladies uniting here. I can't watch Ray anymore. I live on the 43rd. So yeah, we know. Don't do it, Nan Cram. The only negative consequence of firing Ray is the avalanche of "I told you so's" coming from Oil Can Chad, who will be joining us later this morning. Would Howard get rid of Ray? Never. He is. You see, now Reels brings up a good point. This is the catch-22. Do we lose this by losing Ray? I mean, not necessarily. His show is still out there. Are we as tied in with Ray after this point? Not necessarily. And is that a bad thing? Not necessarily.
Right.
And what worse things can he say about us? Because he basically said all horrible things about it.
Yeah, you're a liar that tries to cancel up and coming youngster comedians. I'm a rip-off artist.
You guys aren't comedians.
Yeah, Mike's funny. You know, he said a lot of fucking terrible lies.
What?
Ray Needs Rehab should be the name of this pilot for NPR. Well, you ain't kidding. At least give Ray a pool party before he leaves. Sorry, you put that chat back up. Window licker's gonna lick windows. Hi, Ray's lawyer. Buck naked checking in $2. Shuli, Ray DeVito is your Riley Martin. It's crazy. Listen here, you cheap Jew son of a bitch.
You guys aren't comedians anyway.
Ray's always as organized as a bowl of spaghetti. Handler, the Twitch god. Ray is living in Bob's head, pissing on the carpet. Man.
Yeah, how about this? He can't make any contact with us ever.
Like cease and desist. He can't bring up our names. He can't bring up anything.
No, he can do. He just can't. We can't. I don't want to be part of whatever's going on.
Okay, so you're saying one of the stipulations of him staying would be that he can't contact any of us.
No. I say he's fired, but he still can't contact us.
I say we do it better. We fire him, and the only person he can contact is Mike Borse.
Okay.
Talk about punishment.
Yeah. Or we don't fire him, and we just say your new producer is Mike, and then he quits.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like a little too much for me.
You think?
Yeah, especially like when you he'll call during a show, and then like after you're like, I can't deal with this after, you know.
You're spent. You don't have enough energy and strength.
I have enough energy. I just don't want to give it.
No, I'm saying you have energy, but you don't have enough energy to deal with what's waiting on that other line. What problems waiting for you on the call?
Yeah, I need you on my side. On your side for what?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a great question.
Well, listen, since he thought he was getting less money anyway, maybe you can just put an annoyance tax on his chats. So,
every time he tells a lie, he gets docked pay.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
That's good.
He'll never get paid.
He won't. He'll be working for free the rest. Ray reminds me of the non-alcoholic version of Stuttering John. Andrew Carolla, shout out.
Yeah.
Brother of
Sheckler, Ray, too much work? You girls can't quit, Chad.
Hold on 1 second, please. I gotta grab my
Who was
wall.
that? Oh,
Where are you going, Shuli? What are you always grabbing shit?
He's gonna go check to see if the dogs are sleeping.
Well, that's what, and then they wake up, and then I got to chase them around again. You know?
Right. Well, if you just leave them alone, they won't wake up.
Oh, just shut the fuck up. How about that? What's going on?
What's happening? There he is.
Hey, what are you looking for?
Hello, Ray DeVito.
Hey, what's going on?
What's happening?
Nothing, man. How's the show going? Killing it?
Oh yeah, we're killing it.
Nice.
You're fired.
Listen,
You're fired. Say it.
What's going on?
Nothing, man. I'm going to my doctor's appointment.
All right, go to your doctor's appointment.
Thank God.
Call me when you get out.
It's gonna be a while. It's the neurologist.
Oh, will it be after the show's done?
Neurologist? What's wrong with his brain?
Are you going to your
kidding, Mike?
Neurologist.
Because I get non-epileptic seizures, Shuli.
All right, could you not brag about stuff while we're on the air? You look like a showboat. All right, listen.
Amazon deliver those?
Are you available to actually come on tomorrow, like face to face?
Can we talk to the doctor?
Honestly, dude, this week is bad. Friday would be the best. Would be the best day.
All right, Friday.
Don't no. He fired. You can't. No. Listen.
Friday.
He wants to do his show first. He wants to do his show. No.
What?
Tell him.
What Bob's saying? Something. Go ahead. What's that, Bob?
I want the doctor on the phone today with us. I want to know what the fuck is going on.
With us. Bob wants to talk to your doctor.
Dr. Levy wants to consult with him.
No. He says no.
What do you mean no?
Yeah,
we need answers.
Yeah.
Friday. I'll jump on Friday morning.
All right. So you'll do your show next Thursday.
All right. I'm in the tunnel. All right.
There's something wrong with him, and I'm not his caretaker.
Hey guys.
Hey, Chad.
Good morning, Chad.
Good morning.
Having fun.
So, and then Chad, I saw there was an incident with Chad and Ray. You know, these two had just made up. The romance, the new whirlwind romance of Chad and Ray had just begun. And I guess you asked him, he was going to the club where he was going to Pete's club, who passed away. The Fun Stop, right?
Yeah.
And you had asked Ray, once you guys made up, you said, hey, when you're there, tell him I said, let the family know I say hello, give my condolences, blah, blah, blah. You know, be an ambassador for me. Yeah. That's all. And then what happened exactly?
Well, again, another favor for Shuli. Shuli goes, hey, can you do this for me? And I go, I don't want to, but I'll do it for Shuli. I'll call on the Ray show. I didn't want to. And as you guys know, Bob is my witness. I was the first out of the Ray business. You saw me on Kevin's show. I was like, I'm done with this guy. I can't handle him. He's too needy, and I don't want to deal with him anymore. I've known him for over 20 years. He's gotten worse, and he's not the nice guy that he pretends to be. I'm tired of the lies. Yeah. So I go, okay, I'll do it for Shuli. I'll make peace. He was being decent. I go, could you please give my condolences and say hi to the family? So he goes on 3 podcasts this week saying, yeah, Chad, he wants me to like put in a good word with him at the Funny Stop because he burned that bridge. And I go, what? I'm friends with them. They're like a family. I was like, I can't handle this guy. I'm done with him. And I'm not a pylon guy. Like I said, I was the first to get out of the Ray business.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
I mean, listen, it takes a lot, you know, when a guy like Chad saying, "I don't need this guy in my life. He's toxic." That's when you know you got some work to do on yourself. You know, it's. And look, like I said, you know, like Bob said, Ray, you know, I don't hate the guy, but it's so frustrating at times to go back and forth with just like constantly fixing a Ray mess, cleaning up a Ray mess, right? That's what I feel like I'm doing. Ray's exhausting. We all need Rahab. Fire him now, Tiff. Tiff, are you available Friday to come on and do something for me?
No, you got to fire him before his show.
Yeah, I know. I guess. I mean,
Shuli, you know what I mean? You have the empire written all over you, and you're the one that has to do it.
Yeah, even Kevin calls it the empire.
He literally said you weren't a comedian. You're not funny.
Exactly.
Nobody does comedy. I don't like the Shuli. He goes, but he just wants the producer so he could put out a podcast on iTunes. That's all he wants. He don't care. And he got his following from you guys. He's got his following from Kevin because Bob threw him a bone, and now he thinks he's selling tickets, and he's just getting worse. You're enabling him. It's not good.
Yeah.
I mean,
give Tiff his number and let her fire him.
Ray's an idiot. Shuli, keep your talent happy, and that talent is Bob. Fire him immediately. Wow. If you fire him, he's never mentioned again. Without you, he's uninteresting. His viewers will dry up, and he'll be back begging.
I agree.
I don't want the guy back begging. Remember how he kept Riley till he died? Do the same. People use the word friend way too much. Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? He
agree with that, Bob?
considers you a friend by fucking just saying hello.
Z is for grifter when your name is Chadley.
Doesn't rhyme. It doesn't rhyme.
Here's a haiku. Send me the link. All right, we'll get him in here. Wow, that was
hello.
Hello, potato.
Hello, Shuli. Hello, Bob Levy. Hello, Mike Morris. Hello, you piece of shit cocksucker.
What happened with you two?
What's going on? I thought you guys worked things out.
We didn't work anything out. He's a piece of shit.
Well, let's try to.
Chad left.
Oh, chicken shit.
What happened there?
He's scared of me, Shuli.
Why?
Because he can't match wits with a potato.
Get Chad back in here.
What's going on?
Text Chad, Bob, and tell him to come back in here. He'll listen to you.
Well, what's going on?
Oh, he's a piece of garbage, Bob. I don't know if you've heard.
Let me see.
Oh, that was a turn of events.
Yeah. Look at Vinny, Paulina. His name is Mike.
He is scared of me. For some reason, he is scared of me.
Wow. I didn't expect that. I thought you guys would mix it up a little bit, have some fun. I didn't think he was. I thought I heard the theme from Jaws. Deadpool. Kill it, Shuli. End it. Not everyone is a good breaker-upper. Let me help you, Julie. That's what I think I need, you know, because we all want everybody to not, you know, everybody doesn't want people to not, you know, nobody wants to be hated.
No. And again, we could have hashed it out a few times, but this fucker has done what he thinks is some terrible shit to me.
I thought you guys were on a good path. I talked to him about lifting that strike, getting that strike off.
He did that.
Yeah, and
but again, he acted like he did me the greatest favor in the world, and I owed him something. But he can go and fuck his hat. That's my opinion of him.
Well, I mean, Chad, if you want to come back and defend yourself, we're here, and you're more than welcome. I did not think you would jump out like that, dude. Get in here. What's wrong with you?
Pussy.
He said not happening. You know, I don't know what's going on.
Wow!
Look how happy the potato is.
Well, come on. I'm. You know, he goes after me all the time. He tries to dox me, poorly, I might add. He tries.
Well, he's posted pictures of you. What do you mean poorly?
Oh yes. All those pictures of me that he posted.
Are you saying those might not be you?
No, Shuli, I think you can attest to the fact that those were not me.
The funniest thing is the number of people were putting those pictures out thinking they were doxing Cardiff, and I'm looking at the pictures, I'm laughing, I'm going, this poor son of a bitch, whoever this is, he's got to eat this shit sandwich now because oh my God.
Hey, potato. It's like, what the fuck are these people talking about?
Yeah, there's probably one guy. There's one guy walking by this guy, wherever the fuck he is. Hey, potato. I was like, why the fuck did that
we
guy
got
just call me
Puffy.
Thank you for gifting 10 memberships.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Thank you, everybody.
But anyway, he can't, as a professional stand-up comedian, he can't match wits with me.
Now, if I send Carlos a link, are you jumping out? Like, who's the next one to go?
Absolutely, I will not appear on a show with Carlos Danger.
Maybe that should be the show from now on. Just see who we can get to log off by logging somebody else on.
Well, listen, let me give Chad his plug. I mean, Sit Down Zumock's channel, I believe, his YouTube channel. Go subscribe and follow and support him. And listen, Chad, you ever want to come back on? I mean, we're here.
Definitely go to Sit Down Zumock and watch him watch MLC and say absolutely nothing that he hasn't said 80,000 times before. Because he's an uncreative hack. And he can't even match wits with a potato or even a puppet. I believe a puppet he has an issue with, too.
Shuli, have Ari Jane fire Ray. Wow.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Wow. Firing Ray? Is that what's happening today?
I mean,
Bob says yes. Shuli's on the fence.
It seems to be the majority vote here between employees and viewers. It might be time to part ways with one Ray DeVito.
Want to get out of the Ray business.
I guess. Good morning, Carlos Danger. Happy Fire Ray DeVito Day. See, people are excited. You know, there's.
I mean, what do people think? Like everyone, put in a 1 if we should keep him, 2 if he should be fired. Yeah, they want him gone. That's it. He's got to go.
They haven't started yet, Bob.
No.
Have Elisa Jordana fire Ray. Yeah, I got no problem with that.
Oh,
Can we just have a line of women firing Ray?
Okay, Carlos said 2. Wow.
Wow. Carlos said 2. There is no fucking loyalty in this world whatsoever. Guy waited till 11 o'clock at night to do a show with him. The next day, he's like, fire that motherfucker. Get rid of him.
There's a 3.
2 from Miss Jeaner. Yes. I'm not seeing a ton of 1s, guys.
I've never seen the chat move so fast.
Yeah.
It really is. Oh, no. There's some 1s. Real.
Yeah, no, it's fairly even right now.
You
can't vote twice.
You have to keep them the only Hispanic staff.
I'm half Spanish, so.
Oh, well, then we're covered there.
Yeah,
Got it.
Covered.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't want to, God forbid he lawyers up with John's guy, Lenny, and comes after me with a class action suit.
Hey, Shuli.
Yeah?
I put a poll in the chat to make this more scientific, so they'll actually be able to vote in the chat, and we'll have actual numbers.
Okay. I like it. Well, the results are in, according to Brett's Hollywood show. 191% of the chat is willing to go on strike if Ray stays. That's his breakdown that he's working on. Is 3 an option? I don't know. What would be 3?
I believe
That
somebody said 3 was
Texas.
get rid of the potato.
Oh, get rid of the potato.
yes.
No. 3 is we all leave and the network is raised. All right. And
How about if he stays, but he cannot have Joe as a producer? He has to produce his own show, because that seemed to be a consensus that the only reason he wants to be on here is because he has the producer. So just to see if he's really loyal and wants to be on the network, let him produce his own show. And how hard is it really?
Well, I mean, especially for the show that he's doing, I don't know how difficult that would be. So I don't know.
I say we make a trade.
Okay.
Today's the deadline. The MLB deadline. So.
Today's the podcast trade deadline day. What are you liking? What are you seeing out there?
A Kit Kat bar.
Let me see.
A hamper. We'll give you Ray DeVito for a hamper.
I always like Carlos, so
I was thinking that too. So give Carlos's Ray's time slot. Because Chad was interested in that time slot too.
No, I know.
Maybe the potato.
What about a show with Chad and the potato?
I would only
Elton offered. Yeah.
Hey, I'll do a show with Chad. I'm in.
Wow.
And doesn't Chad and the Potato sound like the quintessential morning show?
Potatoes in the morning.
I'd watch that show.
So you would do one?
Chad and Potato with a moderator. I think you have to have a moderator to get you guys back on track. But yes, that's a home run show.
You have to. It would have to be like Clockwork Orange. You'd have to like tie him down to a chair, keep his eyes open, make him participate with me.
Chad's just strapped down every show like this. Give KB a
poll up.
Yeah, we can give that young up and comer a shot if he wants.
Oh.
KB. Some guy says give. Look, Vinny says he'll moderate, but Vinny, aren't you a little too close to the potato? We can't have.
We need somebody.
I'm okay with it.
Right.
Well, again, who are we going to get on Chad's side? Is there anybody?
Right. Genta says, "Don't you dare do that show, ladies. Men are talking here. Back up. Let us figure this out. All right."
Cute that they want to help, though.
Yeah. Well, she's saying she will moderate.
Okay.
But a woman would keep some of the boys in line.
Yeah.
Stacy says, "How about just reruns of BS?" We put out a test pattern Thursday at 1.
Like Melton had a good line. He goes, "Most of the shows are Bob, Mike, and Shuli." And he goes, they're just different shows. They're all on it. Yeah, that's the idea because we don't have no problems here. That's why.
That's right.
It runs a lot smoother when you don't bring anybody from the outside in, truthfully.
It definitely changed a lot of the dynamics. And then the question becomes, is it worth it at the end? Right? What have we gained? Look at this. Should we keep Ray? 66% no, 33% yes, 308 votes.
It's a pretty overwhelming majority.
Wow. Melton Thursdays, people are calling it already.
I think Melton said that he would take that spot.
He said he would. He would do a show on the network. Now talk about moving the needle.
Woof.
Huh?
I think we make that offer right now to him.
Yeah, that's like getting Ohtani.
Is he still? It is. He's.
I'll come on with him. I'll come on. The MB show.
Now you're gonna do a show so I can get to hear everybody go, "You're working Bob too hard." But this is Bob. He always goes, "I'll do that show. I'll do this show," and then a month later he goes, "I'm doing too much stuff." It's like, well, yeah.
No, I feel good. I work everything out right through the day. I know what I'm doing.
So Patrick and Bob, PB. We put Mike in there. We get PB and jelly in the morning.
Oh, now I'm out of the gig.
I love you, Mike.
Fucking spud.
This is why Potato gets a show. It's good. Kat, would you get back on here? What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
Oh, he's a punk bitch.
You can't.
How did you pop up so fucking quick?
Who, me?
Yeah, I guess the boys were.
I'm always here, Bob. I'm always here.
I just saw the message. It said send me the link.
Oh, I like Puffy's idea.
And I put it up. Lenny Thursday. Yeah. Because Lenny's not difficult to deal with, right? He
Just
works
having him trying to. Oh God.
Let me tell you something. If I could count on Lenny to be there and do a show, he would have had a show years ago with me.
But he's like George Jones. You don't know if he's going to show up. He's like Axl Rose. He might show up. He might not.
Lenny is endlessly more entertaining than all of them.
Yeah.
And you'll want to blow your goddamn brains out watching it too. It's unbelievable. I've never seen a reaction to Lenny, to anyone like the reaction people have to Lenny. It's amazing.
Offer him, even if he doesn't take it. Just offer him to do his own show. Just a one-off.
Chad, if this were your network, what would you do? Well, he's gone, so he's not even there to answer. Cardiff is Chad's $400 from Deadpool. So whatever. If you ever want Chad off your show, just bring the potato on. Make French fries with this.
Somebody was willing to pay to get rid of him, and I just did it for free. I apologize.
Chad throws hate on Ray, immediately ducks. It's wild. I had no clue that Chad was good. Listen, were you guys best friends? I know you weren't, okay? But I didn't think it was like this. I thought you guys would mix it up and be funny, and that's that.
Right.
Sophie's choice, Bob or Ray. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Was Tukey busy or something?
Oh, keep this fat fuck out of this.
La Levy Grande. That's like watching urban youth set fire to a puppy. Melton said on his show he would take the time slot. Okay.
Get him right now. Get him.
He's on the air. He's doing a show.
Send him a link.
He can. He's doing a show.
He knows how to do it. He can just do it one.
Spud and the Chud would be a great name for a show. That would be a great name. Great merch, too. Big Daddy Dodo, first things you need to do, apologize to Chad because I'm sure he feels blindsided by bringing Cardiff on. That potato came in very hot. Well, Chad, first of all, I didn't know Cardiff was that upset with you. And I thought that he would pop on and it'd be a fun little mix it up type of thing. So I wasn't trying to ambush you.
I'm sorry.
Boys in the back, on the other hand, that might be a different story, but I have no control.
It's Joe again.
It's always Joe. It's always Joe.
Let me apologize to Chad. Chad, I'm sorry that you're a punk bitch.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow. I mean, it's a man.
Potato, you don't make friends, like that.
I have all the friends I need, Bob.
Real
you
says,
hit your limit.
Yeah, he's maxed out. Says fire Cardiff reels once. Did Morse forget deodorant again? Chad left. Well, I got to get into the stream with Morse here that I had. Take shirts down if Ray doesn't approve them, bullies.
Wow.
Off topic, Bob said while impersonating John, 2 words for you, Kumia. Rape Schmape, please preserve him in carbonite. I laughed so hard. John wanted to run for Senate. Apologies for being off that. Nah, dude, that's a funny one. Rape Schmape. Clubfoot Kodak Karl Shuli. I'm not a member. I know I'm not a member, and you're probably going to tell me to go fuck myself, but just my opinion. Your new S logo is very unappealing. Just some feedback. Try again? Maybe? No, we're good. But thank you for your opinion, and I will not tell you to go fuck yourself.
I would like to know what makes it so unappealing. It's an S.
Right. Shuli, was it worth it bringing the potato on? Right now, we should be advancing the storyline with Chad. Instead, this. Well, I didn't know program directors had super chat access.
Right.
Yeah.
He has their own
jump
show.
off, see if he comes back on.
You're a bad potato.
No, you should come back on. What do you got to need to jump off for?
Yeah, he won't.
He doesn't want to deal with a no offense, but
He'll only appear on a
Are
stream
you a
with me
vegetable?
if he's
Are you a
showing
vegetable?
pornography and trying to take down our stream. That's the only time he'll show up on a stream with me.
Are you a vegetable or what is a potato?
I'm a starchy vegetable, yes, Bob.
Okay.
Carlos timed it. Ray lasted longer with Gino on VYB.
Carlos would know.
The high pitch, low pitch, hour. Bob, did you know your wife is not a fan of graffiti?
I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about.
John says, watch how you talk to your wife, man. Did you see that clip the other day?
I can see the divorce coming. Oh yeah.
Yeah. He goes, that tone he takes with his wife, not good. John would be on the air laughing about how he made his wife clean up everything around the house while he sat there and played and watched football.
Yeah,
and he's
I
like,
do the opposite.
Bob, watch the way you speak to her. The mud shark screaming, asking tough Ray, then runs from crying potato. What the fuck? I had no idea that Chad would jump off. That's crazy.
It was a fast exit.
Get in here and fight this fucking potato, Chad.
The potato came out of nowhere. I was a little scared. I was like, what the fuck? Look at those big fucking happy teeth. Look at him.
But how scared can you be when a cute little thing like that's calling you a cocksucker?
Yeah, but that's the things that kill you. These things that look so cute, and you walk over them and go, look, give me a little pet there. Look, let me pat you on the head. And next thing you know, it fucking bites you in the wrist where all the veins are and kills you. I've seen those things in the field.
Electric says it's like he saw a ghost. Same with that dog picture. The dog looks like he saw a ghost. Pal Nasty Al. Chad sure did have big balls in Fort Walton Beach when he yelled at the military guys, but he can't handle a potato from the internet. Shameful. Nasty Al, thank you for the $50. Loco Potato Show. Potato's got an open door here. You talk about a show that I don't have to worry about. You talk about a show that is powered by its hosts. This is Cardiff. I ain't got to worry about shit. Z-Man would have been more interesting to have on.
But yeah, did you say
come back on? What if Stuttering John?
He doesn't want to work with vegetables.
Well, guess what? Neither do I. But I'm fucking here doing it. All right, Dave.
You are a vegetable, right?
Yeah, we just established.
Okay, I'm just making sure because potatoes don't like a vegetable. I think of like a tomato, a carrot.
Tomato's not a vegetable, Bob.
Really? Okay, move on then.
You're 50-50.
It could have happened to anyone, you know? What if
somebody put up a thing? Did you see Perry with the loyalty towards me yesterday on his show when John said that he was going to have him on the show? He goes, I'd have to talk to Bob Levy first.
Ooh.
You should go. Hey, boys. Perry, you should go on the show. Perry.
No.
You should go on John's show. I think you two would hit it off. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Perry, do you have a Venmo? So they keep sending me money. You just hold it up to John, screaming at him. What if Stuttering John's big production investment for Monday is the deluxe vegetable filter to be a rutabaga? Wow.
Ooh.
That would cross a line. That would not, I would not be okay with that. Well, it's been interesting, that's for sure.
Sorry I ruined your show.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I had no idea that, and I don't think it's ruined. I just had no idea that this. No, Kevin is a tomato. Oh, okay. Stormy. When Stormy says something, she's right. You can't argue with that lady. Anything you'd like to promote?
Well, this episode is brought to you by Brennan.
Whoa.
I spelled BYE, by the way.
Oh, that's so funny. So yeah, things are heating up between Kevy and Karl. I don't think I need to ask where your loyalties lie, Cardiff.
I am a Karl loyalist since I stopped trying to destroy him as part of the SJ Army. Yes, ever since I switched sides.
Right. You want to talk loyalty after an attempt to take you down? You talk about this guy right here. All right. No one's more loyal after he tries to take you down.
Yes. Once my failed attempts to destroy you fail for the last time, I am definitely on your side.
The show is always amazing. I gotta say hi to Cardiff.
Oh, hi, Joseph Collins.
Yeah, don't let me stand in your way. All right, so listen.
So you think this feud is going to go to the next level soon?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Do you think Karl's going to back off a little bit here? Because we know Kevin isn't, because that's his show. Is screaming and yelling. So do you think
Kevin
Karl-
is hard to beat? Okay, he you know what I mean. It's like I've never seen many people go straight up with him. So,
well,
that's my thing.
The WATP universe is definitely a breed he's not gone up against before.
And I think Karl handled himself so well when he was on the other day when he was screaming at him about what he had done to John. He called him out on his bullshit to the point where Kevy the next day had to go on and make up an entire new story, a whole
Changed
new
history.
angle, changed history.
Yes. But he definitely said, he goes, I did what you guys do. I looked at a tape and I reacted to it. So
He's full of shit. And what we do is do it on the show. What he did is he watched a show early in the morning. Then he saw a guy that he liked on our show. Then his pussy got hurt. And then he decided, well, he saw Karl on with us. Up until that moment, he had no issues with Karl. He's always been complimentary of Karl.
Well, he kind of now it kind of went a little back. It goes back at least 3 weeks. The turn started. The turn started happening about 3 weeks ago. I know for sure because he was going after Karl. If anybody listens, you know that.
Bob, if anybody attempted to fuck with your money like this dude fucked with Karl's, you would fucking kill him. So, and that's what the guy did. He didn't say, hey, John, look at this clip. Watch this clip with me and look at how Karl's talking about you. That I'd have no problem with. That's content. That's you're watching something that somebody said. There's proof. There's evidence right there, right? But instead, he goes, I think that's kind of stupid that he would talk shit about John while they're doing a show together. None of your concern. None of your fucking business. It has nothing to do with you. And then John comes on, and all he's doing is looking for a way out. And Kevin doesn't say, hey, you should go watch this clip and then see what you feel like afterwards if you want to do. No, Kevin goes, don't fucking do it. Fuck him. The guy's going to cheat and rip you off. But he wasn't happy when Karl brought up money regarding Kevin. I heard him crying like a cunt yesterday about it. Do I pay you, Adam? Do I pay you, Bob? Do I pay you? You fucking baby. Don't fuck with people's money, dog. Do your show. Don't fuck with people's money.
Dog. He said, fuck no, you shouldn't do Karl's show. Fuck no, were his words. And John said, well, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. And listen, is there defense for Brennan on things? Absolutely. But you ain't gonna get it on this show, baby. No.
Thank me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
He's doing what he's been doing since the beginning. You know what I mean? Interfering. That's what he does. If he sees something, he's going to call it.
Then take your fucking medicine like a man for doing what you do, which is interfering. And when people aren't happy with you interfering, don't curl up into a ball and change the story. That's all I did. That's all I did.
Mighty Rockhouse. Bob is KB Swan Shield. It's romantic. It is sexy in a weird way.
Yeah. It's all good, man. I get it. It's,
look, the one thing is
I sit here for months with Kevin shitting on me, the business, whatever the fuck, the network, the empire. I don't come crying about it. I don't go to Bob and go, you better stick up for me, Bob. How much do I have to pay you for loyalty? How much do I have to pay you to defend me? That's all you hear from Kevin. That's all you hear. So again, he's doing his show, but he can't handle it when it's coming back at him. He can't.
I think he's this is what he does on the show, and this has been the show since the beginning. And it's just
cool. This is what I'm going to be doing now. This is going to be my show now. This is what I do. Look, I'm over here now, doing this now.
So most people say that this is a softer version of MLC. It obviously doesn't seem that way. You know what I mean? Most people's, they'll say, oh, it's too nice now. It's too nice. I'm not walking on a tightrope. I'm just telling the fact. I work here and I work there. I enjoy both shows. And look at that pretty bird.
Oh, look at that. Shuli, are you mad? God damn it, Mr. Doodle. No.
Explain yourself to a man named Mr. Doodle.
I know.
Again, Brennan-
ShuliNetworkShop.com. Get your merch, Raytard shirt, going like hotcakes. So get them while you can. And there's Bob Tard, Shoe Tard, and Mike Morse shirts up there as well. So
Wait, what about what?
that's perfect the way it is. Any order over $50, download now as your code for $5 off. Go ahead. What were you saying, Cardiff?
Just I gotta say, with the WATP world, and even the Uncle Rico world, Kevin left a bad taste in everyone's mouth. He kind of swooped in, stole the scoop with John, and then just a few weeks later, again, he was trying to destroy, Karl from getting his big moment with John. It's like no one else can have him but me, even though he wasn't yours for all. How many times has he gone off on you for stuttering John?
That's all you do.
He's the first one to jump on him,
and he's the first one
and
to
he wants to own him now.
Right. Pays $3,000. I mean, talk about a ripoff. Oh my God.
And Karl, no offense, Bob, because you tried, but Karl made that episode what it was on MLC.
Yeah, I mean, John didn't come in arguing with me, so I wasn't gonna just start screaming.
And Kevin doesn't have the backstory and the history of this guy, so what you get when Karl leaves is what you got, and he's all, listen, now John's everybody's. John will do any show for any amount of money now. He's tapped the fuck out. He'll be on Rico soon. Trust me. Thanks for a membership, Flex. Appreciate it, buddy.
Shit.
Shuli will be Shuli's. I know. There's nothing you can do about that. It's in our nature. Bob, why did your friend try to compete with BS yesterday at 9 a.m. messing with your money?
It's not messing with money, and the numbers didn't change. They're not going to change. Nothing. There's so much out there that people can listen to.
Well, it helped that he couldn't. He didn't have any sound.
No, but it doesn't. His show doesn't affect us. Our show doesn't affect him.
But you don't think he was trying to do that?
Some people go back and forth.
You don't think he was trying to do that?
But Mike brings up an interesting question. He's never gone on at 9 a.m. before when we go on. What do you think that was about?
I don't know. We didn't talk about that.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if you ask him about it. I'm curious. If John believes Diarrhea Lover 69 and Wafer Thin Weenies 22's rumors they spread, he'll listen to KB. Bob, yeah, we read that one. Before he's fired, we need the roast of Ray. Maybe that's how we fire him.
Oh, at the end,
yeah,
he's fired. I like that.
Ray, I just have one joke that I've written because I don't pick up a pen. Yo, I'm fired. If you fire Ray, I can go back to my real identity. I don't know if I want that. Karen Brennan causes far more problems than Ray. Shuli Vader, it's your empire. Thank you, Darren. Bob's asking what Benny Loco did with the other shoe after she mentioned her husband. Oh, yeah. Bob asking what.
That was so fucking funny. It was going nowhere. There's so many fucking good lines I have.
What else is there? Okay, so I have this. Oh shit, we're an hour and 15 in. Do we want to do the break and then we'll get into my we got the celebrity game, we got Mike's dream.
Yes.
We got what else we got? We got the NPC stuff for Bob that he still hasn't done. We got a lot of shit.
It's a lot happening.
Oh, all right. Thought Kevin was popping in on the show for a second. Now we got a show. Then the potato's gonna run off. Everybody runs off over here. The hell?
Oh no, I wouldn't run off. Even Kevin couldn't even handle me. Kicked
I
me off
agree.
the show right away.
I agree. I think potato would school him. What do you think of that? And you can tell I said so.
I can actually debate these jackasses. I think that's the problem.
Right.
Yes.
We will see.
Brennan.
I don't like what you fucking cowards.
John Spittle, Team Ray. He is your special little boy. You got to keep him around. This is the dilemma. All right, we'll
it's true. You do have a young comedian on the rise here. You don't want to get rid of him, and then 6 months from now he's on HBO. You know he's got.
Then we're going to look like idiots, Bob. Then we're going to look like idiots. Fools. If he blows up, Then we look like
You rather
fool-
look like an idiot.
You want to roll that dice? You want to risk it? Bob said double down. All right. Let's take this quick break. Cardiff, if you want to hang, you can. If you got shit to do, by all
I gotta
means.
jump off. But,
all right, buddy. Thanks for jumping on.
Subreddit Surfing Wednesdays at 8 on YouTube. Bye.
Subreddit Surfing.
Oh,
Great Vinny Paulino. I think.
FKB. F. Chad Zumock.
A lot of Fs.
But mostly FKB. Bye.
Later, buddy.
Oh,
Bye.
Great Cardiff,
later,
ladies and gentlemen.
Pretty teeth.
Beautiful teeth and nice eyes too.
Dreamy eyes.
What a combo! You've never seen a better looking potato.
The only two good parts on him, really.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Shuli, didn't
Like
you
sitting on a potato? What are the odds of that?
Shuli, you did say at one point you were never firing him. Hypocrite.
Hypocrite, please.
Dues payer.
What's up with Chad running off like that, Bob?
Get him back.
What? Get him back. He should have stayed. He should. That's radio.
I don't know.
101. If a potato calls you out, you fight that fucking potato on the air.
It is a bad look to run away from a potato. But new show coming.
I want that show. Chad, if you're still watching, think about it. Chud and the Spud. Home fucking run. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. We're going to play this commercial 4 minutes, and we're coming back closing strong, everybody. Almost 900 in here. Watch it live. If you're not a member, go into your settings, turn on accept gifted memberships. So that way, if some of these generous people here, these beautiful people that gift day and night, if they want to gift out some memberships, that's how you get one. Or you can just get it your goddamn self. All right. Don't wait for people to hit the goddamn like button, hit subscribe. That one's free. So is like. Thank you. So is the notification. All those things are free. Hit them. Hit them. Sit tight. We're coming back. 4 minutes. BS show.
Folks, I want to tell you about one of our newest sponsors here at the Shuli Network. Of course, I'm talking about Factor. Now, I didn't know anything about Factor until they signed up. They're the #1 ready-to-eat meal kit, and I got to tell you something. I'm a guy who is not a fan of stuff that's good for you and healthy. It usually all tastes like crap. This is different. I mean, 2 of my favorites off the top of my head, the turkey chili and zucchini, and of course the jalapeno lime cheddar chicken. Delicious. You get these personalized little meals sent to you. They got smoothies. Everything's delicious. The smoothies are gone. We went through the whole family, kids, wife, everybody. And like I said, it's America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kit. It can help you fuel up fast with flavorful and nutritious ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and stay on track reaching your goals. I get it. Summer's a busy time. Kids want to go here. They want to go there. Soccer, summer camp, this, that. Oh, why do we have them? And you're too busy to cook, but you want to make sure everybody's still eating well. Well, with Factor, you can skip the trip to the grocery store, skip the chopping, prepping, and cleaning up too, while still getting the flavor and nutritional quality that you need. Factor's fresh. It's never frozen meals. They're ready in just 2 minutes. So all you got to do, heat it up and enjoy it. And then you get back outside in the warm weather and soak it all in. Maybe you're looking for a calorie-conscious summer. Okay, try the delicious dietitian-approved calorie-smart meals with around less than 550 calories per serving. How's that sound? You need an extra boost to support your wellness goals this summer? Try protein meals with 30 grams of protein or more per serving. Elevate eating at home with our new upscale Surf and Turf and Surf meal options. I mean, I'm talking roasted garlic filet mignon and shrimp. And of course, Cajun spiced shrimp and salmon. Delicious. They offer delicious flavor-packed options on the menu each week that fit a variety of lifestyles from keto to calorie smart, vegan, veggie, protein plus, you name it. Everything's prepared by chefs and approved by dietitians. Each meal has all the ingredients you need to feel satisfied all day long while meeting your goals. And if you're looking to mix it up, you can add protein and vegan meals each week. Choose from over 34 chef-prepared, dietitian-approved weekly options, featuring premium ingredients such as broccolini, leeks, truffle butter, asparagus. Plus, you can round out your meal, replenish your snack supply with assortment of over 45 add-ons, including breakfast items like delicious apple cinnamon pancakes, bacon and cheddar egg bites, potato, bacon, egg, and skillet breakfast. Or for an easy wellness boost, try refreshing beverage options like cold-pressed juices, shakes, and smoothies. I can't hype these smoothies enough. They were so good. They went so fast in this house. And if you're looking to pack in more protein, conveniently add on filling options like salmon, filet, or chicken wings to your Factor meals to support your nutritional goals any time of the day. Want to budget this month out by cutting back on takeout? It's not a bad idea, and Factor can help. Not only is Factor cheaper than takeout, but meals are ready faster than the restaurant will deliver. 2 minutes. Find me a restaurant that can do that. If you do, you're living in it. With Factor, you can rest assured you're making a sustainable choice. We offset 100% of our delivery emissions to your door. Source 100% renewable electricity for our production sites and offices. This June, get Factor and enjoy eating well without the hassle. Simply choose your meals and enjoy fresh, flavor-packed meals delivered right to your door, and they're ready in just 2 minutes. That means no prep, and most of all, no mess. So head to factormeals.com/Shuli50, SHULI50, and you use that code Shuli50. Guess what you get? 50% off your first box. That's code Shuli50 at factormeals.com/Shuli50. And you're going to get 50% off your first box. And you will realize that I was right this whole time about Factor. They're awesome. Thank you, Factor, for sponsoring the network. And let's get back to the show.
Hello.
And we're back. Most of us are back.
Bob on MLC right now. Gentlemen, ladies, how we doing? Welcome back, BS show. So, I gotta tell you this. So the other night, I have this dream where I'm at a beach house with my wife, and we're staying with Mike and his girl. Okay, and we hear. In my dream, I walk by the room and I hear all kinds of fucking wild shit going on, like whipping and safe words and shit. And I go back to my wife and I'm like, that dude's a freak. I never knew. And then, and so now I'm like thinking, well, dreams are telling you something a lot of the times. It's a sign.
Fuck me. Yeah.
No, I don't want to fuck you.
But was Mike alone in the room?
Well, that's the thing. So what I think is it revealed is that Mike is a freak and he doesn't share any of that with us. And I want to find out. I want to go down a list and I want to ask, and Mike's going to answer honestly. He doesn't bullshit. And I want to I have a feeling Mike's a fucking freak and we don't know it. We're sitting on gold. We have no clue. So let's start.
Mike Morse.
What? That's not a dream, Shuli. That's a nightmare. No, I know, Stacy. It fucked me up.
That's a nightmare for her, not for anyone else.
It's a nightmare for
Mike's girlfriend.
So bad.
Please, Bob. I woke up in the bed like I had a dream I was falling, like I had fell off a building. I woke up covered in sweat, a boner. That's not the point. The point is, Mike. Yeah. You say you guys have sex like 6-7 times a weekend.
Yeah, he says because he's fucking making it up. It's a fucking lie. He's fucking lying. Film it then.
And I know you have this theory that Mike is vanilla and it's all bullshit and none of it's real. So this is why we need to get to the bottom of this. So Mike,
yes,
anal, has that happened?
Yes, and to her too.
I was gonna say, did it hurt? Me too.
Oh yes, yeah. No.
Okay, so they've done it. Now, are there any outfits in the bedroom? Any type of?
Wait. Do you think Mike talks dirty to her? I think he thinks sexy.
Relax, relax, Bob. You don't want to finish too soon.
If you have questions, please submit. Okay.
Levy Land tonight at 7.
Woo! Levy Land is. Shout out to Rob Saul in the chat yesterday when we were talking to Ray. Out of the blue, unsolicited, he wrote this really nice thing about. He's like, there's times where I get money from Shuli and I'm not even sure why. He's never been nothing but nice to me. So shout out to Rob, man.
He brought the anti-Ray.
Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, So lingerie, or does she ever want you to dress up? Have you ever?
She likes to wear little, very nice, like was it Victoria's Secret matching lingerie kind of stuff.
Bob, knowing you're having sex, he just has such a disgusted look on his.
No, it's just not. It's not.
Well, there's more to come. Dirty talk. Dirty talk.
Yes.
What are you gonna make me to eat, you whore?
Now, when I say
cut
dirty
the crust
talk,
off the peanut butter and jelly.
when I say dirty talk, I don't mean her yelling at you to talk more or at all. I mean actual dirty talk.
No, yeah. What do you want? Do you like this? What am I going to do to you? What I'm doing to you? Oh,
What are you, a waiter?
Sorry, Bob. Yeah, Bob's talking dirty. Gina, wake up! Wake up!
Do you need a new salad fork? More bread? Are you a waiter?
It's unbelievable. You like this? Does it taste good?
You don't talk to Gina at all while you're
I don't need
her?
to talk. I don't need to talk. A man like me doesn't need to talk. Okay?
Poison Ivy does the talking.
Poison Ivy, Bob. P.I.B.
Are you a waiter? Is that what you? Is that, what do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want?
My cat calls bull on the anal.
No, it's
no. I'm telling you, this guy.
How long did it take you to get anal?
Not long. She enjoys it.
Yeah, I do that. Is my cock pretty? Does it look big? Yeah, honey, you're right.
Ah,
you like that cock, don't you?
Yeah. So you just the only reason you have sex is to make yourself feel better.
Brag about myself.
Yeah,
it's the only way I can come when I.
Bob, like a regular day life in sex, has to hear about himself. He can't. He doesn't want to hear anything that you're going through or what. You gotta tell me how great I am. Go ahead. Now we know it's a lie. She doesn't enjoy it.
She certainly does.
So that's when Mike finally speaks. I guess.
Save it up, man. Save it up.
Would you like to hear today's special?
Can I get you anything else?
Yeah.
Our specials today are you put that super chat back up. Sorry. All right, Ray. All right, let Ray keep his show, but let Tiff fire him every week. Then he has to justify why he let it back in. You know what? It's not a bad idea either. Morning, my fellow Dabbleversians. Football starts in a week, baby. Let's go, Jets.
Let's go, Jets. Go.
Please.
I'm excited. I may root for the Jets this year just because of.
It's going to be a curse. It's going to be terrible.
Get those hotel rooms in Vegas. We're going to the Super Bowl, baby.
Oh, please it. What the fuck is that?
Dang lizard, you found my snot videos. Talking about Mike Moore's secret sex life will make me throw up. Yeah, what do you think? We're the ones that's going to be grossed out every show?
Julie, text Chad and get him back. The potato's gone. And we were just on a roll about Ray, and now I don't know what's going on.
I texted him. Okay.
God, the potato's gone.
He's gone. Come back on.
Buck naked, $2. Nobody here wants to think of Mike nude and fucking.
I know. How do you think I feel? These are the fucking guys in my dream.
Too bad you didn't open the door in your dream. You could have seen.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god, Mike does 50 Shades of Grey thing, and they're safe word.
Can I tell you about today's specials?
Show you the dessert menu.
He's banging her, and he's writing down stuff on a notepad.
The dessert cart.
Wow, the dirty talk. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is brutal.
Bob, remember I stayed at your house and we slept in a bed together?
I remember that.
No spitting. Oh, no splitting the check. I was going to say, yeah, what about spitting? You guys ever spit on each other?
No, we've never spit on each other. There's a lot of saliva involved.
Well, you're not in love then.
Yeah. Oh,
Does Mike toss
the salad?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Does she?
Yeah, he tosses it right in the garbage and gets himself a fucking sandwich.
Yeah. Does she return the favor? God, I hope not. Wow.
Oh God, I'm out. I'm going swimming. I can't. I don't even want
like Chad. I'm getting out of here like Chad.
Yeah, Chad had the best fucking idea today to fucking leave.
Yeah.
I should have fucking been with him. You know?
Wow. Somebody asked piss. Piss at all involved?
No water sports.
Would you be opposed if she said,
Yeah, no,
well,
we went over this. Yeah, no, we had that talk, all of us, a few weeks ago. Yeah, if that's what she wanted, yeah, we would.
Yeah, why not? I mean, that's a real man. Real man.
Did you meet her parents that she hates?
A salad. What is the salad tossing what took my voice?
Like Michael Douglas.
Mike Morse, real blood jar. Excuse me, there's a fly in my schmeckle. Yeah. This. Oh wait, I like this. This is as erotic as thinking of your parents having sex.
Jessica, I could teach you a few things.
Shuli is a golden shower guy. Oh, my wife.
Yeah, you brought it up a lot.
Yes. Yeah, Jews and gold. What do you think?
I'd love it. I'd fucking stand.
There's got to be a little piece of rock in there.
I'd stand there like Superman with my hands on my hips. Just let her fucking go to town. Are you kidding me? That's love. That's passion. When you can go, you know what? I dig this person enough to let him piss on me. Doesn't sound right on paper. It sounds ridiculous, but my God, that's love. That's love. Chad is weak and worried about being outwitted. I don't think so.
He just don't like to. He doesn't want to be on with a vegetable.
But just dealing with it, it's not going to end if you don't fucking deal with it. Am I talking about Ray or Chad and the potato? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes.
Anymore.
Thanks, guys. I will never get hard again. Yeah.
No, listen to Bob talk about having sex is difficult.
If I have to suffer, you will all suffer with me. Okay.
I want everybody out there to have a sex dream about me tonight. Thank you.
Listen,
that's disgusting.
Yeah, it's.
Can we get back to I think we're kind Ray? What are you yelling about?
Do you have enough for your fantasy now, Shuli?
It's so much worse.
What was Joe yelling about?
I don't know.
I was just going to say that I feel like we're kind of burying the lead here, and the Shuli dreaming about Mike's sex life is way more interesting than the Mike sex life.
It was a vacation dream. It just happened that Mike was at the same place we were staying at.
Mm-hmm.
You never had a dream where your friends are in your dream and you're like, hey, there's I'm friends.
Fucking in my dream.
Yeah, you go, hey, there's my buddy Johnny, and why is he blowing a guy? You never had those dreams? I don't want to dream about Mike, about giving my. I don't want to dream about giving Mike anal. Yeah, I'm with you. I didn't ask for it.
Swallow cum.
I didn't fill out a form going, no, I did. I was not thinking about Mike's penis.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
That's what
not
Freud
true.
would say.
Bet you are now.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a question. Do you think Zumock fucks like Mike Morse?
No.
Chad, get in here. We have a question. Ever since the Levy pool, this curse is plaguing the show. Levy pool curse.
There's no curse on the fucking pool. Fuck off.
How's the salt coming? When's that coming in?
I am in chlorine country.
But so there's never going to be salt.
But how did
unless
salt
I want to
come
go far away and get the I have to go to a certain area to pick up salt water cleaning stuff.
Yeah,
no, it's I have to get some stuff to basically to maintain it. I'll find out tonight. They're coming over tonight. We're having
Bob Levy's Mad Max Fury Road over here. He's going to be hauling salt. Can I just ask, why was salt water brought up in the first place? Who brought that up?
He brought it up because of the fact that salt water is better on the pool.
Yeah, so that was the plan going into this whole pool build, and then they build a pool. And at what point do they tell you salt water is not an option?
When I got out of it.
So it was done, and then they go, "Oh yeah, saltwater. Yeah, no, we don't."
We said that we did talk about it one time, and I was like, whatever. I think I said it doesn't matter, but you know, that's little things. Believe me,
saltwater pools are the new trend. According,
that's what it is. Yeah, but it's not a big deal. It's not, it's not hard to take care of.
Tell Mike if it's not gay sex if he doesn't push back. Okay, we'll do that one.
Thank you.
If you have a salt pool, it already has a salt system on it, which costs about $2,000 extra. If you're not using salt, he ripped you off.
Ooh, wow.
We'll go over that tonight.
Yeah,
you should. I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, we're going to go over everything tonight.
You have a salt pool; it already has a salt system. So you ask him, "Does my pool have a salt system on it?" And if he says
it should, because he said you can do it.
All right, so then you are getting ripped off. Wow.
Yeah. Saltwater pools should be regularly checked for any possible signs of damage or corrosion. This should be done roughly every 3 months.
What does that mean?
That's the disadvantage of saltwater pools.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it could rot the pool.
Okay. Well, then it's not good then.
Right.
Look, it'll all be taken. This isn't saltwater quality.
You got a fucking pool. That's the point.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not the pool that he wanted.
But I wanted a fucking pool. I was
paid
told
thousands of dollars extra for that salt stuff that you're never
Mike,
getting.
He doesn't even know what he wants. He got a pool. It's the wind. It's wind. It's wind.
He was so proud of that salt, right? It was supposed to be so much better. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because the last 8 minutes of the show has been a buffet of new drops. We gotta boys start dissecting. If Mike shows up in such a nightmare or daydream, I'm canceling my Patreon. I know. Wait till tomorrow. People are like,
that's not it.
That is not how you get a saltwater pool, Bob.
I'm just reading the instructions.
Okay.
Salt water.
Nothing screams sexy like pasty middle-aged cheeks clapping in the dark. That poor woman. Please donate this to her therapy
The
fund.
lights are on. Everybody wants to see this.
Oh no! What about role playing? You guys ever do role playing?
No, we haven't really done that yet. No.
Okay.
Do you ever play a fourth mic when you're fucking her?
Mike, does she like cream pies? Jesus Christ!
No, we haven't done the cream pies.
Yeah. It wasn't a dream. You had an out-of-body experience. I better fucking not have. I'll tell you that. Shuli just grossed us all out by describing a scene from the movie The Four Seasons. It's a work. You would have stabbed your eyes out. I toss your salad, and you all give me, and all you give me is a 10% tip.
$25.
Yeah. So, all right. Well. Jesus Christ, stop. We're all going to need therapy. Okay, listen. Then hey, don't jump in my dreams, bro.
Sorry, I have a healthy sex life. Stop.
Get out of my dreams. You want to get back to this Ray thing from last night?
Yeah, I just look, I'm just saying that just the way it's been about everything, like it's not just one thing that happens. It seems like it's almost every week. Am I right?
It's always something.
I'm saying for Ray's own
benefit,
mental state, it's better to walk away, because obviously this is not making him happy.
He's not enjoying the people he's working with.
Oh, not at all.
And working for.
Right.
I think Joe's the only one he likes, which should tell you right there what a mess Ray is. Yeah.
I think if he stays, he should be producerless. Let's see if he really wants to be on the channel, or if he just wants to use you for having a producer for a show that doesn't need a producer.
Well, and then there's the other side of it, which is once I tell Ray that nothing's changing shirt-wise.
But then he's going to say, I thought we had a talk and it was going to be done. You were going to take care of this with Melton. And you're going to say, I didn't say that.
I said, I will reach out to Melton. I've reached out to Melton. Melton ain't changing anything.
Well, he might. I came up with some different ideas. If you want to get rid of those old shirts and put in the new ones, maybe Ray would like those better.
You think these Ray won't be as
let's
upset?
see him. Let's see him.
Let's see him. What do you got?
Those shirtless boys. All right, there's the first one.
Ray DeVito, Short Bus Express. Okay.
He's driving it. Yeah.
Bus.
Yeah, at least he's driving it.
Yeah. Okay.
Ray
Pride. It's kind of fun.
That's the one right there, I think.
That one is not bad at all.
Welcome to the third rake.
Dry bar, blood and soil. That's the name of his. I don't think that's him with his fucking white power sign. That's the best. James Earl Ray DeVito.
I changed my mind. That's the one.
I wish he was here so we could show him these and just go, yeah, dude, I can't. I can't be James Earl Ray DeVito.
Get a couple more, a couple cute ones. Anything else?
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Pull those other ones up.
Yeah, somebody said salt is not good because you always be testing the salt and that stuff. So
Well, you always have to be testing the chlorine. You got to test the chlorine
Yeah,
every
but
day.
look, it's just that it's.
Do you test every day? You have to. You got little vials, and you got to take the.
Yeah, we're
water.
gonna. Yeah,
You're gonna. Oh, there's
Yeah,
that's
we
a cute
got
one.
Ray Turs.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Does anyone remember laughter?
My God. I don't know. What was it? What was the Martin Luther King one?
James Earl Ray DeVito.
Oh my God. What's wrong with you?
I got
All
problems.
right. Let's get back to this.
And Rappenheimer.
Rappenheimer. That one's timely. That one's all right.
Some podcast drama, and then we'll get. This is gonna be boring for you. The two attractive ladies. This is gonna be boring for you.
Hey, Tracy, just trying to figure out what the fuck's happening here.
Do I really have a chandelier on my head?
Hurry, Ray! The walls are melting behind me.
So the Shuli Network. We talked today. I knew.
How's it going, Tracy?
Look at Carlos. Is like, what a fucking mess this show is.
Nice to see you again.
When I said I was getting, I did not know I was getting 50% just pure. And here's the deal. That makes sense because every time Shuli has paid me money, I have always gotten more money than I expected to get. And it's always been a gracious amount on top of it.
And you never mentioned that ever when you talked about it. Never, never. Thank you.
I have to remind him, which now looks like I'm going, hey, Ray, get out there and bullshit people and make up some shit.
Supposed to get, and he's always giving me more. So it makes, that was just
So
me.
obviously you're overpaying the man. He's saying it right here.
Well, I mean, it doesn't sound like that's going to be a problem for long.
Like when he was like, I was like, oh, we split the super chats. I did not know I was getting a lion's share of that. So I owe him a giant apology. I even said that on the BS show today. I owe an apology. And then we got the shirt thing straightened out going forward.
Yeah, do this apology on MLC. You want to earn my trust back.
So
according to you, you're not going to get fired tomorrow at 10 a.m. from
I don't
the Shuli
expect
Network.
to. I do not expect to. Maybe. I don't know. This.
Yeah, it's crazy. He went from I'm getting ripped off or getting barely anything to, hey, Shuli, thanks for overpaying me.
Mm-hmm.
How do you mix those two things up?
This is life of
So you're not
twists and
depressed right
turns.
now. You're getting high. You've got the ladies on, according to you.
I got
your
the
words.
ladies on. Yeah. So
So everything's fine.
I'm hoping it's all good.
Why the
Yeah.
hell did you tell me you had some emergency and I had to come on and you needed?
What? All right, you tell me.
I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? Invited me on. It's 11 o'clock at night.
All right.
Going to bed,
What-
Ray. Everything's
All
fine.
right.
You, in your own words, everything's fine.
Teamster Tim, I've seen Bob in epic radio wars. Looks like Ray DeVito threw him for a loop. Snap out of it, Bob.
It's very hard to deal with. It's just too much. It's every day. It's something I have to be on his side about or whatever, or something goes, I'm trying to get him canceled, or, it's just, it's like you just tune in to support and it's like, it's total lies all the time. It's not worth it for me.
Thanks, Shuli. I got overpaid every month, but never mentioned it.
Everything's fine. And also, I got to say this. Kevin Brennan is the fucking man. Yes. No one would know who the fuck I am if not.
Chad is not out of any Shuli business. I'll be talking to him after the show. Nonsense.
For Kevin Brennan. I love Kevin Brennan. And yeah, so I mean, Kevin Brennan's always going to be my top dog, but I need them to. I love.
It's not going to happen.
Both. I don't know. That's what's like. Come on,
it's a blood
man.
feud.
It's a blood feud. So I'll just talk to pretty ladies. That's what the people want. They want pretty ladies. Yeah.
Fuck Mike Morse though. That's the only thing, right?
What? I'm sorry.
Exactly.
No, he was a dick to you.
Told
Mike
you.
Morse.
I like that Carlos. I've always liked him.
Hold on.
What? Yeah.
I'm sorry that I provided a little pushback to Ray.
You were great yesterday. He's just trying to get Ray going, I think.
Why?
He never talks. And this morning he decides to go off on you. Not cool.
But also like the thing, like he
like Prior's like cheers, whatever the fuck you guys are talking about.
he was saying Chewbacca's fat. Like so, what he was arguing didn't even make sense.
Doesn't
he said
matter.
it was
Fuck Mike
fat
Morse.
shit.
Do any of that, Ray.
And
I have one
just
more question because I don't want to take your guest's time.
All right. Go to the Chewbacca tweet because it doesn't make sense what Mike Moore said.
You
it
were
makes zero
angry.
sense.
Nobody cares. Nobody. I don't mean to be rude, but nobody cares about the Chewbacca. It's like
Chewbacca's not fat. He's implying like it's a fat.
Are you prepared? If you stay with the Shuli Network, are you prepared to accept the fact they are going to fuck with you every step of the way? Like that's your role on that network, like it or not. They're going to criticize stuff you do.
Oh, please do. I don't give a shit. I'll look at the thumbnail. What do I say?
Thank you, Tiff, for gifting 10 members.
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Live in their thumbnails. Yeah, if there's shit, I'm not going to go on the show.
You were
all the
very
time.
angry over the weekend.
I'm
You
not
were
gonna-
very angry this morning. And now everything. You had some edibles and everything's fine.
Yeah. No, we talked. Like I talked to him. I talked to them. So we're cool.
Now he talked to them. He talked to all of us.
And I'm only an asset to them as well. Like I'm an asset to them, and they
you're
realize.
half right. You're an ass.
Yeah, producer Joe is who I talk to the most,
And how are you going to get along with Brennan? Because Brennan seems to be getting angrier at Shuli by the moment, by the minute, by the day.
Yeah. I love Kevin Brennan. He's like the fucking greatest.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. He's the funniest out of all of us.
Bob, you better reinforce that fence because you're gonna have somebody up there with you.
Wait, this is Ray Damage Control from the text he sent out the other day going, WATP fans are the best. And they showed up at my show. And who did he send it to? Kevin Brennan and Bob.
Yeah.
So now he's doing damage control. Kevin Brennan's the funniest human being I've ever met.
Talk to the most.
And how are you going to get along with Brennan? Because Brennan seems to be getting angrier at Shuli by the moment, by the minute, by the day, by the show.
Dude, I love Kevin Brennan. He's
Shuli
like
Empire.
Greatest. Here's the thing. He's the funniest out of all of us. Why the fuck is he retiring from comedy?
And
He's
you
the
work for his
funniest-
arch nemesis.
Not he made it his arch nemesis. Kevin, like people give me shit like Kevin shits on everybody. I even said it on his fucking podcast. Yeah. This is
You
all
always go to
inside
these
baseball,
stock
right?
answers. All right, I
Yeah,
tried.
No. He fucking listen, you brought this up. But I said
You
on
give me
his
the same
podcast,
answers you gave me like a year
I
ago.
said fucking it could be Mother Teresa on his podcast and be like, why are you helping them out? All they're gonna do is they're not like there's no winning with.
I mean, look at the confusion on Tracy's face here. Shuli playing hack radio with coward who hides behind a potato filter faking. Much like Ray, don't find him funny. Much like Ray, he keeps inserting himself into everything. I'm officially out of the Shuli biz. He burned my trust in 3 weeks. Well, at least he's not overreacting.
Yeah. He's going to. I know he loves me.
You better pick up the phone when I call you, Chad. What's wrong with you? Do you think it's like, remember, I saw years ago on Maury Povich, there's people who have phobias of like certain foods. Like there's a guy who's scared of pickles. They just brought in a whole bunch of pickles and he just ran off the stage.
Right.
You think Chad has like a thing with potatoes? Like
maybe.
Not just that potato, any potato.
Well, he don't like that potato.
I know he doesn't like that one, but I'm saying maybe it's just potatoes in general across the board. Andrea Bernhardt becoming a YouTube member. Thank you, Andrea. Melton said, I just set up the shop. TSN decides what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen, but yeah, we read Tim's. Math isn't Ray's subject, or English, or science, or history. He hates the drama, but KB will always be his first. All KB does is make fun of him for 2 hours at a time.
No, that's not true because we do like 2.5 hours.
Right. And I got news for you. Every show that Ray goes on, that's basically what happens.
Mm-hmm.
No offense, but I mean, you know, Carlos, all of them. They find Ray fascinating for the same reasons. I thought Two-Face was busy with Batman, but here, who's Two-Face?
I don't know.
Give Ray's show to Carlos Danger. If he wants it. One bad apple spoils the cart. Cut him loose. Donna weighing in. Some wise words. Who can forget that? If you don't fire Ray, at least kill him. And then he's got Ray's picture in the avatar. Simple Ray. Thursday, 1 p.m. Group therapy for man babies.
Right.
He should have Tiff on his show Thursday at 1 if you really want to do a good show.
Can we do like we did with the potato and Chad, and I just bring her in without saying anything?
Yeah, I mean, and then it's Tiff's show because Ray's going to run off, and that's the end of that. Ray, spoiler alert: the fact you are playing Ray clip means you can't quit Ray. That's the other thing. But we don't need to employ Ray to play Ray clips.
That's true.
I mean, I can still get the payoff without the headache.
I'm kind of rayed out, man.
Why buy the cow when you can make fun of it for free?
Yeah.
Why buy the cow when you can kill it and fucking have good steaks?
I agree. Hold on. Somebody's writing in all caps in the chat. That means they're very angry. Chad will never return, you asshole. You knew all along. Fuck you. And what does the UN have to do with anything? Fuck you and
Joe.
Hacks. I agree with the Joe part.
Yeah, I got it. Did Ray say KB is the funniest? All he does is shit on people, and before all Shuli can do is shit on people. He's not a real comedian. Oh, so you're saying
that's what he was talking about comedy because he said, why did he stop doing it?
Right. Mud Shark fears potato and Tukey. I think he's just not a fan of characters.
Bless you.
Oh, you know how to sneeze, unlike Ray?
Yeah, I know how to sneeze. I know how to properly blow my nose and wipe it and clean it on a non-shirt item. Thank you. Like to clarify that. Yeah, so
I don't know how much more you can do with I just don't know how you can do it with Ray, you know. It doesn't seem like anything goes right. What goes right? When do you not hear? But when do you not hear something is like every week something happens?
Yeah. There's constantly an issue. There's constantly drama.
You know, it's not that I don't like Ray. It's just that it's like
there's always
something good for him. This isn't good for him. If this drives you crazy, why?
Ray lied again. His share of the money would always be the same. He was just upset at what he thought you were taking. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's a great point. And if that's in there, that's not going anywhere. ShuliNetworkShop.com. Get your merch. Right. Chad hates Cardiff since KB told him to. No, I think they have a history by now. They've established on their own. That may have been the case in the past, but they both read out Chad's last tweet. Why is Chad's name in all caps? Are you mad at Chad?
We just did that too.
Yeah, we just read the tweet. If you weren't so focused on writing in all caps, you would have. There you go. See? We did it. All right. Well, I guess we've gone and upset some people today. That was not the intention. We're just looking to have a little bit of fun. It's the Jackie Martling syndrome, looking into everybody's pockets and resenting everything. Listen, we can't get into Stuttering John right now. This isn't the show.
I want to thank my new best friend, Kevin Brennan.
Boy, that destruction's gonna be fun, huh?
Thank me.
What do we? You have that celebrity game before we get out of here?
Yes.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, discount Don.
What you up to, Don?
What a show. Oh my gosh, I'm reorganizing my vinyl collection. Does Five Finger Death Punch go before or after 38 Special?
It's a valid question. I don't know.
So what you got, Don?
Yeah, so this is a game where we debate which celebrity has had a better career. Correct?
Correct. It's
people are roasting me in the chat. Boom!
Ouch. That hurts.
Oof. It's getting rough in here.
Ready
all right,
to go, guys?
Yeah, 1 second. $1.99. There is no cure for raids, Bob.
Ooh, I suffer from raids. That's a good T-shirt.
BYB's coming on the show. The Quad Father.
Ooh.
We're having him on. We're having Little Mir and Dr. Chow on. These guys both reached out and asked me to come on their show. So I say, bring them here. Let's do it here. It's easier that way, since I'm already stuck down here as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Don, who are we going up against today? Let's go.
All right. We're going to start out with the ladies.
Okay. So we got Angelina Jolie and Salma Hayek. Now, better career, not better body or tits or whatever, better career.
That's up for debate too.
Well, I mean, I think Selma's got the rack.
Oh, yeah, she's
down.
rocking.
I'm with you, Shuli.
Yeah.
Well, Angelina Jolie has a pretty successful production company. I know she does a lot of producing. I don't know about Selma.
She hasn't been in much lately. Selma's doing a lot of the Sandler stuff on Netflix, the grown-up stuff and other shit. I would say Selma. I would go with Salma Hayek.
Although Angelina has an Oscar nomination, I think she won. Yeah, she did win.
She has an Academy Award.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well,
I'm going.
All right. Huh?
One.
What? Are you okay?
One.
Can you just fire Ray so he snaps out of
this Ray stuff is just like it's just like I could see him complaining about something.
I've never
I
seen
see
a
the
human
phone.
being have an effect on you like this. This is unbelievable.
But it doesn't go away. It's like it's like
Okay,
it gets.
Ray, you're fired. Ray, you're fired. Can you wake up now? Jesus Christ!
I can then. One. I'm going to go with Selma.
Thank you.
two.
That's two. That's two. Selma is two.
I'll go with the
Angelina
first
is
one then.
Yeah, Angelina. Jesus Christ, I got to
I don't
defibrillate.
watch fucking movies. I seen one movie they were in. The one she had a snake on her when dancing on the bar.
Well, what do you want me to do? Make a game about pools or biscuits? What do you want me to do? There's more people.
What's the favorite biscuit?
Oh, somebody
You have
said
to go with the Red Lobster one.
Yeah, but somebody I saw something, or I maybe somebody a tweet or something. So the secret to the recipe to make it taste just like Red Lobster is you put double the amount of cheese in it.
Oh,
not what the box says. You go over what the box says, and then it'll taste like the Red Lobster ones. That's what I heard.
I think it's a lie.
All right, now biscuits don't wake them up. I don't know what to do here anymore. I don't know what to do.
Firing Ray is a temporary hassle. Employing him is an ongoing hassle. He continues to disrespect. He disrespects all three of you, like he's doing you a favor. That's what it is. It's like when somebody thinks you're okay. A long time ago, we took this comedian with us, right? And he just got a big head. He thought he was all the shit and all that shit. And you know what we did? We cut his ass loose.
You dropped
him.
because he was fucking. It just got to be so annoying.
I apologize.
Yeah, it's not worth the fucking headache. Absolutely. All right, next. I think we went with Jolie, Angelina.
All right, next one, guys.
Yeah.
We're dealing with heavyweights in the entertainment industry, so here we go.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Chad.
I gotta go with Chad too.
Totally.
Well, I don't know. Ray has the 2 specials. I mean, that's something.
Yeah, but
It doesn't
Chad has
matter. You can put them up yourself. You understand? It doesn't matter. It's somebody that's enjoying more what they do instead of it being it's a burden to Ray.
Well, no, that's not the game though. Who has the better career? It doesn't matter how they're enjoying it.
But I would go with Chad.
I would go with Chad just because he doesn't have to drive as far for his gigs as Ray does, and a lot of times he's opening for names, so he's making probably better money.
True, that's true. He had the radio career. You have to, it's a whole
Radio
career thing,
career.
too.
Yeah, he's got his own place.
All right, you win.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's a roommate, but yeah, he's got a place. Yeah, it's Chad. It's Chad. An angry Chad fan. You tell him I said that.
Right,
go ahead. Oh, Samuel
The guy
L.
on the right.
And
What's his
the guy
name,
on the
Bob?
right. Yeah, what's his name?
Beloved actor.
Red.
I didn't put names on purpose.
Yes.
Yeah,
Red.
Award winner.
His name is Red.
Red.
No, his
so
real name.
Samuel
Either
L.
of them,
Jackson.
what's their name? Oh, so
They call me Red because I'm Irish.
I'll ask it anyway. Either one. What's their name, Bob?
First guy, second guy.
The first guy is Denzel Washington, and
Yep.
the second one is Morgan Freeman.
Very
Perfect.
good. Very good.
Thanks, Chad.
Chat. This is how you help him from now on. All right. The way you just help him, that's how you help. If he's gonna cheat. Oh, wait, what's going on?
Wait.
Did I do that?
I
Sorry.
didn't put anything.
I hit it. Sorry. I didn't know I controlled it. Okay. Sam Jackson, Morgan Freeman. I mean, I think you got to go Sam Jackson on this.
I know.
Body of work, and as far as quality of work,
Yeah, I agree.
I think you go with Morgan Freeman. But as far as work, you got to go with Sam Jackson, or as Bob calls him, Denzel Washington.
What do you guys think the one movie is that stands out for each of them?
Good question.
Redemption.
Yeah,
Shawshank, yeah.
Shawshank for Red,
And
and
for
then
Samuel L. Jackson, it would be Pulp Fiction, I think.
Oh, okay. That was good. Yeah.
yeah,
I agree with that.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we move on to high pitch versus beat.
Wow.
Heavyweights.
Well, Beetlejuice is the GOAT. I mean, come on.
Just on the TikTok resurgence alone, you got to go with Beetle. But kudos for Eric for actually, having a life and making an income.
Yeah.
So it's like a ventriloquist show gone wrong. Yeah, I think it's beat, no doubt about it.
Right. Yep.
All right, next one, guys.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Milton or
Nicolas Cage.
Now, why are these two connected, Bob? Do you know why are these in the same
who's the first one again? He's a producer.
director?
He's a
director. Yeah.
He's a whatever. They're related.
Right.
Very good.
Right.
Yeah.
It's Ford Coppola?
Francis Ford Coppola, and then Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
I mean, look.
You got to go with one.
Yeah, and look, has Coppola done anything recently? Probably, I don't know. Probably not.
Somebody said a Fat Julie. That's a Fat Julie.
Fat Julie or Nicolas Cage? Okay. I would go with Coppola.
Yeah. They
Just
both have Oscars.
Godfather's podcasting. Apocalypse Now. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you know,
Right.
he's been
And
in
then-
some weird shit.
Right. When Nicolas Cage has been taking any, for the last 15 years, taking any role offered. So, yeah.
I saw him on a
I
movie.
loved Raising Arizona.
Raising Arizona is fantastic in that.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And there's the Lord of War, I think it's called, or whatever, where he plays the Russian arms trader. Fantastic in that as well. Well, he's had a lot of great movies, but he's had more,
Falcon and the Snowman.
He wasn't in that.
No.
Nope. But good movie.
You just call out any other movies you want.
And then he just goes,
Yeah. Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
All right, let's go. Next one. Oh, Colin and Artie.
This is my Sophie's Choice one.
Yeah, this is tough.
You got to look at it. Colin always had a career going good. You know?
Right.
Never
shows.
Yeah, he's just
had
every
his own TV
decade,
show.
every
Yeah.
everything he does.
Yeah, numerous specials, a lot of different specials, 1 hour,
Crowd.
one man shows, tough crowd.
Yeah. Remote control.
And then, but look, Artie started on sketch TV, had a couple films. Colin,
Was on Norm.
Colin's had some small parts in films, but he's never had
The only
his
thing
own-
that's hurting him is when the drugs. That's the only thing that can keep Artie it will keep Artie down. That's the only
Right.
thing.
And you got the Stern years. That's a huge
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah, I think you got to go with Colin.
Yeah.
But-
Longevity.
Here's the reality: these are two of the funniest human beings walking on planet Earth right
Right.
now.
Right.
That's right.
For sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Had Artie not, taken that detour, it would be harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Colin wins it. Celtic Pride versus Boat Trip. Oh man. That's not good for anybody. Artie was an elf. That is true.
That's true.
And Dirty Work.
Yeah.
And the David Spade one. You had a
Right,
problem.
that was a good one too.
Yeah.
What?
Lost and Found. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That movie, I like that.
And he was brilliant in Crashing.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Artie stole the whole fucking show in Crashing.
Lots of TV credits.
No, he literally stole it to
Yeah.
get money.
Pocket.
No. Mad TV. Yeah. Yeah. And then
It's a
a little
really
thing
tight
called
one.
The Stern Show.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever heard of him there.
It's a tight one.
I'll
Love
never
Dirty
forget his Joe Buck Live appearance.
Joe Buck
Yeah.
Live. I love Dirty Work so much as a kid. Yeah, I mean, the story that Norm tells about how Rickles was supposed to roast him in that scene, and he just roasted them as Norm
Yeah.
and Artie, not as their
Look at
character.
Artie.
And look at you baby gorilla. That's where it came from. Ray is in Arizona. Ray on the brain hubbub.
What does that mean?
What?
Tim, don't bring up his name. He goes into this coma-like state the second his name comes up.
How much you want to keep, do you want to deal with bullshit every day? Like when I tell him I have nothing to do with the station, you know what I mean? I don't make any of the choices, and he still hits me up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've talked to him numerous times about if you got a problem, let's handle it in-house. But the minute I don't respond to him right away, he goes and runs to Kevin, and he runs to this one, and he runs to that one. It's like, okay, man, well, if you have this fucking circle of people that you're running to go talk about Me Too, then just go fucking be with those people.
Yeah.
I don't need it. I can go, with the exception of Kevin, I can go talk to these people about you too. But it's none of their fucking business.
Yeah.
So yeah, that I Levy still thinks Dave Chappelle stole his joke.
He stole my wallet, and it was in my wallet.
Thank you. Shuli, why is nobody cares about sex talk? You motherfuckers are in your 40s, 50s, and 60s. Enough.
Yeah,
Well,
come
listen.
over here. I'll fuck the shit out of you.
Wait till you
enough.
get to your 40s, 50s, and 60s, and then you'll be a little different.
Hey, Shuli, can you make Joe upload all the Freddie Mercury shows? There's only been 3 on the channel for months now. I mentioned it before, but no fix. Joe?
So I just checked. There's 8 Freddie Mercury shows on the channel. 3 of them have been released publicly. 6 are behind the paywall, and 2 of them are on tier 2. So they're there.
Okay, we'll make them all tier 1 for now, so everybody can watch them. Whatever's left on there, if you will. If you will, Daddy.
If you would be so kind.
As far as anything else, yeah.
This was the last one, but I did have a question for you. Hypothetically, if you could only give a podcast to one of these guys, who would you give it to? Colin or Artie?
I would give it to Artie.
Yeah, a healthy Artie. Yeah.
Well, okay. So that was my question. Which Artie do I get? Because if you give it to Artie, that podcast is done in 3 weeks. If it's old school Artie, if it's clean Artie, yeah, 100%. Otherwise, Colin.
Right, I agree.
But yeah, I think the fact that Colin doesn't do more podcasts is crazy.
That is.
BYB, yeah, buddy, we got that one. Oh my God, Bob's infected me with his yawning shit. And F Chad, $1.99. Did Johnny Sack come say you're in chlorine country? All right, Joe is a fucking liar. Exactly. That's the point. That's all. We can all take that away from today's show. Right. I have Ray compromise, a 3-week suspension. So then 3 weeks of none of his bullshit, and then it starts all over again in 3 weeks. He would end up doing something in the 3-week suspension that would change it to permanent.
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
You know, right?
Back on another month.
All right. Listen, I'm getting texts from upstairs. Raising Arizona, Bob's favorite movie. Yeah. No?
That's not my favorite.
What's your favorite?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Could you be more out of it and depressed and go, my favorite movie? It's a Wonderful Life. Jesus Christ.
I'm going swimming.
Yeah. I mean, can you go swimming before the shows tomorrow? Is that possible?
No, it's just that the race shit. It's just I can't deal with it anymore.
But you knew we were going to talk about race.
I know, but it's I try. Look at him. You can give him everything gold, a big thing of gold, and he'd be like, "It's too heavy."
What time were you up till last night?
No, I went to bed early.
Remember to eat your crayon, folks. That's Dr. Raytard giving everybody your tip for today. Thank you for $2. All right. Ray, give me his show already. I traded him a Daryl Strawberry rookie card for it. He'd probably do it. Yeah, what's up? I thought we were quitting smoking today.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll quit today. It was today? Okay, I'll quit.
All right. You have smoke?
After I come out of the pool, I'll put the patch on.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. It's free. Hit the notification bell. That's free.
The like button.
And hit that goddamn like button. You heard the man. Now listen, if you haven't been gifted a sub and you want to join, 5 gets you in. Play the game, baby. Let's go. 10 gets you tier 2 and everything else that comes with it. But, eventually everything drops down to tier 1 as well. So, get in here. If you sign up on YouTube today or Patreon today, you get the full month. So, if you weren't gifted, you want to give it a try, $5. Oh, believe me, Stacy, no Ray tomorrow. Fuck that.
Thank God. Yeah.
I want to do a goddamn show. It's like I'm in a morgue doing a goddamn podcast over here.
It's too much.
Then Ray, it's done. It's done.
Big Daddy Dodo, put that up. Thank you, my friend. You are a kind, great man.
Bob,
he sent a whole bunch of toys over for the dogs.
Oh, yeah, Dodo's a good dude like that.
Dodo's really fucking kind person. And
just remember, Ray, autism is
nice letter.
Yes.
Somebody ban Kish, please.
Never. Fry Ray, Tune in Friday for Ray's last day. Does Levy's? Oh, Ryan A has a question. Does Levy's lump back button float in the pool?
Oh yeah, we throw onion rings on it.
All right, so-
Bob, it's a full moon. Oh, God damn it. That's what happened. I haven't been out at night. Oh, God, that's what's going on. Holy
All right, now
shit.
you always said you could feel it in your body that it was.
I do feel it in my
Well,
body.
you didn't, 'cause you-
I've been
'cause you
sitting
haven't-
here going, I've been saying to myself, I need to get in the pool. I need to just stretch and move and do stuff. I need to. Thank you for all the love and support. He's fired.
Hey, Tiff, we got you back. Don't worry about
It's
it.
the full moon. The full moon got me, and that's what happens. It happens, and it always happens, and I'm
Listen,
right.
If
and
you'd
it's
like
the
to
full
stop
moon.
listening to Bob, you can follow me on Twitter at Mike Moore Says and on Instagram at InstaMikeMorse, and I will be cardiffing all over the Shuli Network. Bob?
Yes, don't forget Misery Loves Company. Say MLC on YouTube, MLC on Patreon. Check out my son's EP on God,
Spotify and iTunes.
iTunes, and all the other places. Fat Mez loves Cooter. More songs will come out, and then if you need a dog, go to check out this place in North Carolina. They're unbelievable. They are. That's the second one. That's the second one, Joe. I'm going for the first one first.
Well, they're both up there, so you know.
No, they're not. Oh, Dog Warrior, NC.com. Go check them out. Tons of dogs. This lady does amazing work out there. They will get you your dog. They will. You pick one. They're basically they train them. My dog already knew a lot of stuff, and you can go there and get one. And I had it. It was flown out from our friends at pilotsandpores.org. They do amazing work because a lot of times these dogs will just sit there because they can't get anywhere. These people fly them around the country so you can get them. So check them out, help them out, do what you can. I'm going to do a show for them. Whenever they want me, I will go out there and do a show, and they can keep all the money and help out their doggies and everyone that works for them.
Boy, let me tell you something. I better see Full Moon Bob on MLC today, because if you're doing cartwheels on that fucking show, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind.
Well, I mean, look, the full moon Bob is going. I know what the problem is, and now I'm going to work on it because I know what the problem is.
so
But
now-
as
so now
long as
you'll
it's
be-
not Ray talk, it's fine. I was fine until he just it's too much. It's too much Ray. You know what I mean?
Hey, before we go, do we have time to see one more T-shirt idea that I came over? I
Yes.
think this one might be the winner. If you could get that downloaded or whatever you do back there. There it is. I think that's fun.
Oh God,
Yeah.
that's
I've
a
got
good one.
Ray's. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I think that's fun.
Maybe tell you no cure for what I got. Ray. You know? Hey, look at this. We started with Flex Gifting. We're ending with Flex Gifting. Thank you, Flex.
Thank you.
Folks, careful out there with that full moon and
Yes.
Ray DeVito. And we will, I don't know if we're doing anything tonight, but we will definitely be back tomorrow at 9 right here. BS
Levy
show.
Land tonight at 7.
Levy at 7. Levy Land at 7 with Rob Saul, Chris Abels. Hey, are you going to talk to? Are those guys cool? Because Chris has a smash show on his hand now. Is that
I don't know. We'll find out tonight.
Yeah.
Tune in.
Levy
We'll
Land.
find out tonight.
Is Chris going to be there with sunglasses on, like he's all Hollywood now?
Like he's a big shot.
Big shot. Yeah, replayables are killing. I am not one to say I told you so. Oh wait, I am. I told you 3 about Ray long ago. Of course, you've marketed him beautifully. Ban Visconti once and for all. How many times do I have to announce that? All right.
Oh my God.
Gino
hey
pops.
guys,
Hey, what's up, this guy Don?
I just wanted to mention we have a little contest going in the Discord using a meme that came up a couple days of Ray.
Okay.
There's been some great ones already done. We have a cutoff, I believe, Wednesday at midnight. If anyone wants to do any memes, and the prize will be a gift, something from the merch shop.
Now, before you ask, how do you get on Discord? It's a members thing. So if you member up on Patreon or on YouTube, you get a Discord link. So that's how it happens. And before we go, I want to give a shout out to Iso's brother back in the hospital, dealing with some issues there. Cancer came back, and he's watching us, and he's a big fan and a big supporter. And we love you, Anthony. We're with you, pal. Don't let Bob's energy bring you down today. We are all behind you. We fight and we support. And anything you need, Bob has raids. Anything you need from us, Anthony, you let us know. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey, we got this. Don't worry about it. We got this. The link is invalid. You're invalid, Jim Dash.
We'll get it updated.
Yeah. All right. Sending my love to Iso and family. Yes. Yes. Look at this. Everybody looking up. All right. I'm coming, Lila. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Hit the like button on your way out. Notifications. Shalom Shuli. Twitter, Instagram. Thank you to everybody. All day, every day. Support and love. You guys are the best. We'll see you tomorrow.
Take the kiddies.
The like button, you fucking coward. Suck my dick.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up, and then they got go.
Why? Shut the fuck up.
Time to wake up, bitch. Get up.